Did y'all hear the news? LeBron James is a Philadelphia 76er. I couldn't believe this shit, y'all. When I saw the news, I thought it was for real, like a joke. Like, I couldn't believe the fact that LeBron James is pairing up with Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Jalen Brown, and Joel Embiid. Now, tell me that's not the best roster he ever had in his career. Like, let's be real now. Literally the best roster he had in his career. He the fourth option. He the fourth option in a championship team. He could have chose Miami and paired up with Giannis and Bam, which would have been lovely. Go back to the team that you won two championships with out of the 4 years he was there. You know, Miami, that's where he got married. He got married with his wife at. So it had some. I'm sure he had a lot to think about. He could have went back to Cleveland, but then you got to deal with the whole situation with Harden choking in the playoffs. The roster, it had potential to win, but at the same time, it just wasn't enough. You had a sense it was gonna be basically like Dwayne Wade and LeBron in Miami kind of thing, with Mitchell and him carrying all the load. And he 42, 43. He don't need to be carrying no team right now. He said it clearly that he want to go to a team where he can have fun. It's not about the money. He want to end his career in a team where he can have fun and still have a chance to compete for a championship. So Cleveland out the picture because of those reasons, and I'm sure there's other reasons. Miami out the picture for those reasons. You got Giannis and Bam, but other than that, who else you got? You still carrying the load. And then he basically the primary option, because you know how Giannis gets when he starts dribbling and he tries to score, and teams lock in on that. They know how to limit Giannis and make him do the stuff that he has to do, and it's just not winning. It's not a winning formula unless you have shooters around. Kind of like how when LeBron, you need shooters around. Ain't got no shooters in Miami. Then you got teams like the Warriors. That would have been fun. But you're in the West. You got to deal with OKC. You got to deal with San Antonio. You got to deal with Minnesota. You got to deal with all these good contending teams, and it's not a for sure shot at the title. Because at the end of the day, this is what LeBron wants to be right here. He want to be a champion. So I think Philly, to me, is the best chance for him to be a champion. I mean, come on now. LeBron James, a Philadelphia 76er. It's been 43 years, I believe, since the Sixers have won a championship. So basically, they haven't won a championship since LeBron was born. And to make it even better, I don't know if y'all remember this, but LeBron's favorite player was Allen Iverson growing up. So now he gets to play for the team that Iverson played for and never won a championship. He gets to go to a fourth team and win another championship. It's never been done before. Jordan has never even done that. Wherever LeBron goes, they win a championship. Cleveland, LA, when they was bad, they needed a championship. He went over there and won one, even in the bubble. You can't discredit the bubble, y'all. That was one of the toughest championships. I don't care what nobody say. He won one there. What did LA do? They broke up the team. Why? Who knows why they broke up the team? They had a perfect team. The chemistry was there. Rondo, Dwight Howard, McGee, KCP, Anthony Davis was actually reliable. And what did Rob Pelinka do? He broke up the team. Rumor has it that he was always a Kobe guy, so that's why he purposely broke up the team to eventually push LeBron out the team. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened. LeBron is loyal. He tried his best to stay there, but he clearly saw that the Lakers moved in a different direction with Luka, and he just didn't want no part of it. His time was done in LA, and according to Derek Fisher and others, they were celebrating when LeBron left, which is so disrespectful to me. After everything he's done for that franchise, y'all celebrating his exit? That's crazy. So LeBron clearly made it known that he wants to go to a team where he feels wanted. Philly wants LeBron. They showed that they wanted LeBron. And there was the signs were all out there. When Rich Paul did the whiteboard and he had the asterisk on Maxey, you know, looking back, it's like, okay, he put the asterisk because he's a clutch guy, you know, and he loved Maxey. He wanted everyone to know that he would love to play with Maxey. But now looking back, it's looking like, what if LeBron this whole time was letting us know that really Philly was the team this whole time, but he just put the asterisk on Maxey to not make it so obvious. And then when we was in when LeBron was in the Fanatics Fest, and he brought up trust the process, and everybody was like, oh, and he's like, hold on, I've been saying that before, MB, and he has, to be honest. But I think the signs were all there looking back now. The asterisk on Maxey, the trust in the process, and then they had a meeting also with MB, Maxey, I don't know if Brown was in that meeting, with Bob Myers, all of them. So it was clear that LeBron was interested in Philly, but no one really thought that was realistic, which I don't know why, because LeBron, he's a savant of the game. And at the end of the day, he's going to go to a team that gives him the best chance, whether it's fun or whatever. He's always playing to win the game. Let's be real, y'all. He's competitive. He's one of the most competitive basketball players I ever seen. Me being a LeBron fan, a Jordan fan, Kevin Garnett fan, those are my favorite players. But LeBron is the most consistent NBA player I've ever seen. Literally from the moment he entered the league till now. He's still basically the same player, but I can argue he's even better. And this is the LeBron James that you're getting to already the best roster in the league. Before LeBron was even there was the best roster. After the Jaylen Brown trade, there was the best roster. Let's keep it real. So now you add LeBron to that power forward spot, and even if Embiid gets hurt, you still have the best roster in the league. So I'm pretty sure he thought about that when he made his decision. Okay, Embiid always hurt, and that's understandable. But when he plays, he's arguably one of the best players in the league. For sure, one of the best centers in the league. I think he was averaging like 27 and 7 and 7 or something in the game in that series that he played before they got eliminated this round. So Embiid is still Embiid. He just got to stay healthy. But even if he's not healthy, now you got LeBron that can play the center spot if he had to. He's shown that he could do that already in today's league. The power forward spot, he's basically been a point forward for who knows how long now. His whole career damn near. The backcourt, that's already taken care of. He don't even got to worry about that. So that's what makes this situation so perfect for him, because he doesn't have to carry so much load. He can actually just enjoy his last 2 years, because, he just signed 2 years, $8 million. He can literally just enjoy these last 2 years and actually have fun. But win at the same time. He can get the 6 championships. Because I don't see them losing at all. That would give him 6 rings, but with 4 different teams. And you got Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, LeBron, and Embiid that's your starting 5. Like, come on now. Former Finals MVP Jaylen Brown. First time in NBA history where a team asked 2 former Finals MVPs in the same offseason. Bob Myers has been putting in some work. So I'm just happy for LeBron, being a huge LeBron fan and supporter, for all the things that he's done, his decisions. I'm happy for him and his family. That had to be a fun-ass conversation with him and his kids and his wife and his daughter of like deciding where to go. That's how you know you got a great family, because at the end of the day, they want him to be happy, and they know that basketball is his passion. And they wanted to make sure he would be in the best position that he could be in to still be him. Just imagine him and his sons like, man, I don't know, Dad. I can't turn that down. You, Maxey, Brown, and then you got Edgecombe, who's a dog, Rookie of the Year candidate last year. And Embiid? Come on, man. You don't turn that down. It's going to be so much fun to watch this season coming up and the next one. 24th and 25th season, y'all. I'm so excited. It's a great day for basketball right now. I'll see you in the finals, LeBron. champion.